Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the 5th episode of the Breakfast Guild. I'm your DM, Roy, and with me are my players. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
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 And yeah, really about it. So, let's start with our recap. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Oh my
our,
god.
our players
Goku died?
went to the Mithril Factory and had a very thrilling and disturbing battle. Disturbing in terms of traumatic for our teenagers, as they battled their way through the number of people that the cloaked ones left behind in order to, stop them from stopping themselves. That's weird, but like
Nani?
after after the battle, they regrouped and talked to some people and tried to see where their stance is on what to do next. Following days go by, and once they went back to school, they are met with normal day per se until at the very end of their day back, they see Mr. Torn, the paladin teacher, hanging from seemingly nothing. And that's, well, he's also still alive, but that is where we start today.
He's getting fucking hunged.
Yes.
Before...
fucking...
Did you just say hung?
Yes.
Wonderful. So, you can see the students all around screaming. Some of them are starting to call the cops, and a lot of them are like, they have their phones out taking pictures, and like they all have this shared look of, holy shit, what the fuck, what are we gonna do now? What do you guys do?
Why are all these bitches taking pictures instead of actually doing it?
As soon as possible, I am going to see if somebody can hand me a fucking... Somebody get me a knife or a sword or something.
Roy, would I have my hand axe on me at all?
You do.
Think? I'm gonna sauce it right on over to Alex.
Alex, you grab the hand axe. Go. Alright, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna fucking push through the crowd
Mhm.
like a big boy. How far up we can see from the ground?
He's at least like 30 feet off. He's like still kicking, slow. You can see he's slowly like losing strength now in his shoulders as he's still trying
I'm
to.
gonna ask the crowd because presumably somebody knows something. Somebody fly me up here!
Everyone's like looking around trying to find if someone's able to.
Wizards or sorcerers that can cast fly on me, please?
And as you're watching, you see this dagger fly through the air and hit the rope.
I thought there was no rope.
There was a rope. He was
There's
being
a
hanged
rope
from a
that's
rope.
hanging from nowhere.
It's just an infinity
Oh.
rope.
And the three of you, except for Alex,
Infinity
because he pushed off, you see on your side, you see Mr. Greenbottle, worried but like with a thrown hand gesture. And as you see Mr. Torrin fall, this crowd goes silent as he just falls.
I'm gonna catch him, or see if I can.
As you're
All 205 pounds of him.
you're going ahead and running as well, and you try to see where he lands, but you can see him start to slowly fall. As you can see, in the crowd, you can see a hand outstretched. As you can see, which looks like the wizard teacher, Mr. Mornin, casting Featherfall on him. And you can see everyone is like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" The students are like in pure shock right now, as you can see the other teachers will go around him, and you hear a siren as an ambulance is about to appear. What are you guys doing now?
I'm just gonna put away the fucking hand axe and I'm gonna rush over to him. How is he doing?
He seems to be, he's like steadily breathing, but like you can see there's like tiredness. He's extremely tired and in pain as of right now. And actually, two of you lock eyes. He's got very, what's the word here? It's very bad breathing, basically. He's not breathing properly.
Oh, ragged?
Ragged, yeah. And you can see him like shakily go into his pocket and grab a rumpled piece of paper and gives it to you immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna see if I can lay on hands his fucking bad breathing away.
How much are you expending on him?
fuck? I have 15. He's getting 15. I mean, he's getting 18
18. Okay. So
as I desperately use both of my healing resources.
you lay on hands and you can see the divine energy flow through your hands and into Mr. Torin, and just some jolt that you felt like last time you had to do this to Cammy just exits from your hands and into Mr. Torin's body, and you can see his breathing slowly start to become more normal, but he's still hurt like extremely, and you can see as you do that, teachers kind of pull you away for a second and say, "Okay, it's okay. We'll handle this ourselves now. Thank you." You have the crumpled piece of paper now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just kind of stand there, like, thinking, what the fuck? What the fuck?
The three of you see Alex lay on hands and get pulled away from teacher as the crowd is slowly starting to dissipate now, to disperse.
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna
does
go
the
up to
note-
Alex and try and pat him on the shoulder, but like it's gonna be like the back because I'm so short.
And I'm just gonna fucking jump, because yikes.
Yeah, you're kind of you're taken aback by this sudden like feeling of someone touching you.
I'm just
And
gonna whip
then
around and nearly hit Brooke.
Jesus, just trying to
Alright.
comfort you. Can I have my hand axe back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What was that?
What's
You good?
Gimothy? Continue, guys. Then.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm gonna take a break, because my food is coming down.
Oh,
I'll be back in a bit.
all right.
Adios.
So coming back to that, sorry about that, guys. There's a small break. Someone had to eat.
Back for my ramen, baby.
So, continuing on, Brooke and Alex, and Cammy and Gimothy, you guys are like off to the side a bit. We'll have that note out.
Yep.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
No, I'm gonna wait for everybody just to like disperse, and then I'm gonna sneakily go off to the bathroom and read it alone, because I haven't learned any lessons yet.
Even after I came to comfort you?
As of right now, there's only just a small handful of groups now. Most of them have went home immediately. You guys are one of those small groups left.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head off and read it on my own at first, and if anything seems dangerous, I'm gonna go not tell my friends.
Wow. It's like we learned nothing from the kidnapping trip.
Character
Yeah.
development doesn't just happen in a day.
All right, so where do you go off to?
Just to the washroom.
In silence from the three of you guys, you just see Alex turn back around and go back inside the school for a quick second. And
Did any of us like see the note be given?
roll
Alex?
perceptions, three of you.
Oh no.
A bit of a hard kind of. It's a bit of hard DC because like you guys were in a across the crowd.
Roy,
Don't tell me.
I got a natural 20.
Yes. Oh, and I got 18.
Yeah.
18.
baby.
Eight, just
What's
straight
my
18.
21.
Perception. Yeah, so that's a 22.
Oh, God.
So, Ashton, it was a bit. Sorry, Gimothy, it was a bit too hard for you to see. There's too many people. But Cammy, with your really perceptive eyes, you can kind of see like some sort of interaction between Mr. Torian and Alex, and you can see something being passed off. And Brooke, because of your small stature, you can actually see like between their legs, like the crowd's legs, and you can just see Mr. Torian's arm like rise and to give something to Alex.
She's
Alright.
not that short.
No. I'll say
Halflings are like 3
I was
feet tall.
probably closer anyways, because I gave Alex the hand axe, so. Yes.
Just see Alice go inside. The three
Oh,
of you
where
do-
do you think he's going?
Yeah, I feel like we like look at each other knowingly.
So, should I follow him again, or what do you guys think?
I don't know.
I mean,
I think it was just. I don't know. Torin gave him something. It looked like to me.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
entirely sure.
he won't go off on his own again, right? Like, since how that went so
He
bad.
most definitely will.
I think he would.
But like, I feel like he will go on his own.
Legit.
Okay, I'm gonna go follow him. Can I stealthy right?
Go for it.
Oof.
Why? What did you roll?
That's a 13. But
It's
wait,
higher
wait.
It's higher than my passive perception.
That is higher than his
I also
passive
have-
perception.
What's that one feat you gave me right at the start?
Skulker?
Yeah, Skulker.
Skulker.
Isn't it in like dim light? I go invisible or something?
You are not in dim
no,
light.
not-
You are underneath hallway lights.
But if I'm like hiding in a corner in the bathroom or something, you know.
This isn't a stealth game.
Okay.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. But yeah, it is higher than his passive perception, so you kind of like sneakily go through the school, but like there's one moment where your shoes do this squeak sound, and Alex just kind of turns around really quickly, and you kind of hide behind a corner really quickly as well, and you just
Put down the
kinda...
cardboard box.
How did that cardboard box get here? But you see Alex enter into the boys' washroom. What do you do there?
I'm going
me?
to... I'm gonna try and make it into the boys' bathroom.
All right, you see Alex swing open the door, and you can see your moment is here, so you can't touch the door, so to make noise, so you just slink through the door crack really quickly, and you stay there. And Alex, you seem to be alone.
And I am going to go into a stall, and just kind of sit down and pull out the note. And I am going, because I have dyslexia, I am going to read the note out loud, very slowly.
All right, so
All right, send me the note. Send me the note.
it is extremely crumpled, and you notice it now. There are some parts that have red on it, and you now realize that this looks like blood. I've sent it to you.
Mm-hmm. Viewers, torches, rust, trust, no, there's two O's. What is it? What does that spell?
You hear Gimothy, Alex talking to himself as he reads the note out loud.
Trust new?
Am I comprehending any of this?
You comprehend the first 3 words that he said, and then you can kind of gather he's going off on some sort of dyslexic filled tangent.
He's trying to sort it out between the dyslexia and the ADHD. Okay.
You've heard the words sewers, torches, and then at the end trust, and then he kind of went off on the tangent after trust.
Roy, can I wait outside the bathroom behind a corner or something and wait for him to come out?
Okay, yeah. A couple minutes go by. While just reading it, you kind of just recrumple the paper or fold it however you want, put it on your into your pocket, and
Gonna
You
put it
start
in
to
a
leave.
sweatband so it gets sweaty and the ink runs. That's a joke. That's a joke.
okay, I know. But yeah, you keep it in your pocket and roll me another stealth check. Timothy?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, this one better be better. Oh, it's even worse.
What's your passive perception?
No.
My passive perception is 11.
Oh, so as you kind of think about what you just read, you open the door saw, and Gimothy, you thought about hiding, but Alex, you just see Gimothy out in the open.
I'm pulling the chopper hiding where I'm like doing the opposite thing.
You can
You're
see
right,
him
you're
doing
right.
the action of hiding, but he's doing it in the open.
What are you doing, Kim? There's more than one stall in the bathroom.
Fuck.
You don't
Hey,
have to wait
Alex,
outside,
how's it
man.
going?
I'm doing good. There's nothing happening. Nothing. Nope. Nothing.
Roll
Nothing
deception.
is happening.
Roll an insight, Gimothy.
Oh.
Natural one. Let's go.
He's incredibly bad at lying, by the way.
Uh,
He also does not like doing it.
Alex. No, Gimothy. You can see he's fumbling with these words. Usually he's calm, cool, somewhat collected. But he's fumbling his words right now. You know something's up. You kind of hear this like sort of note with this fumbling.
And I'm going to go away.
Oh.
You start to see Alex start to walk away.
Oh yeah, see ya, Alex.
Yeah.
By the way, as he's walking away, can I magical hand stealth pickpocket him
Roll sleight of hand.
with my
Fancy little fucker.
with my invisible magic hand?
With your mage hand, your new
Mage
mage
hand,
hand.
Well, no, he had it already. Cause
Oh yeah, true. So, roll sleight of hand.
Fuck.
You just beat his passive perception.
I imagine passive perception.
In a very quick kind of interaction, he is a bit panicked right now. So you kind of use that to your advantage. Just kind of sneakily move your fingers around. You can see this ethereal hand protrude from your hands and quickly grab the note from his pocket.
Okay, and I'll just go into the bathroom and read it in my head.
Alright, I'll send it in-game now. The in-game chat. So you guys know. That is it. You can see crumpled, has some blood.
Just no O.
You can kind of surmise at the end he was stopped from writing the last remaining letters. So
No one. I'm
Well-
gonna guess no one.
I think it
fully,
spells new.
you don't know actually, but you can. These are the things that you can surmise: is sewers, torches, trasnu.
Just new.
But you don't know what the last parts will say. If there is even other parts. But that is the note that you have.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait a minute or two for Alex to leave, and then go back to Brooke and Cammy.
You hear the bathroom door close. Wait for at least a couple minutes and start to make your way back.
That son of a bitch was lying to us again. And it's even worse than last.
Are you surprised?
I wish I was.
I wasn't lying. I was just not telling.
Oh.
I'm not lying. I was simply not telling the truth.
You're not here.
Shit.
So,
And
continue.
I'll show them the note.
Okay, you guys see the note. Yeah, it's the same note. Sewers, torches, Tresnu, and
Just new.
you can see the blood splattered all over the note.
Fun and fresh.
Nice. A
What-
bloody note.
And Alex is gonna come out of like the hallway because he was going to his locker getting stuff. Guys, Mr. Torm passed me this like note thing. I'm gonna check my pocket.
As you're checking your pocket, you immediately, as you're walking up, you can see.
As he's checking his one pocket, can I stealth it into his other pocket?
Since he's actively doing this right now, I'd like you to roll with sleight of hand disadvantage.
Come on, gimme. Come on, gimme.
Oh, that's a 13.
It's a little higher than his passive perception.
I gotta give him like a perception roll or something.
Yeah, go for it actually. Because you are
he's
actively trying to find it right
looking
now.
At his one
Okay,
pocket.
you have to beat a 13. Another not one.
You guys have to act real surprised about this
So
note.
as you guys were about to start talking about this note, you see Alex walking, and Gimothy, you suddenly have this quick idea of just in his other pocket, and you grab your mage hand again, give it to your mage hand, and you move it around slowly. And as he's looking over to the other side of his body, as he's like approaching you guys and saying what he just said, he kind of slipped it on his left side, on his left pocket, and you just slip it, and then dispel your mage hand immediately.
But mage hand's invisible. Fun fact.
Well, you would see like something floating inside.
So as soon as I check the left pocket, sorry, yeah, I found this note Taran gave it to me. I'm having a bit of a hard time finishing reading it. Could one of you help me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Saucer over there, bud. Let's see it.
I'll give it to the little munchkin.
You gave it to Brooke.
All right. It says sewers, torches, trust no. Oh, that wasn't finished. I'm gonna say it says trust no one. That's my best guess.
Oh, that makes
Just
so much
says
sense.
oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
Thank you. It is one of my defining traits. Supposed to be.
Yeah, that being short.
As you guys are outside again, you can see that most of the students are gone now. There's like only a handful of like students left. And as you guys are talking, you actually seeing Mr. Griff approaching you guys.
What does he want?
You four should probably go home at this point. Based on on recent events, you'd be the first to know right now. You can share it to other people if you want. There will be no school tomorrow. We are going to investigate this further. By Wednesday, you can come back, but for tomorrow, just take it easy.
So, this is not out loud, but when one teacher is almost hanged, they cancel school the next day. But when one teacher is brutally dismembered, oh, school the next day, it's fine.
Well, it's because no one saw that.
Except for us.
Except for us.
Mm-hmm. Well, this
We
one
haven't
is
been
almost...
given any counseling because
The
The
counselor's
counselor's
dead.
the one that died.
give me therapy.
And he looks at Alex. It's about Mr. Torin. When he entered into the hospital, he apparently entered into some sort of vegetative state. He's alive, but he's not responding for a bit.
For a bit? What do you mean? How long is that gonna be?
Who knows? Might be a long while, or it might not even be that long. For now, your paladin class will be taken over by Mr. Brightcollar for now.
Mr. Brightcollar's a paladin?
He and Torin were quite close back in our heyday. He's taught him a few of his things.
Lovers.
But you kids should go home. Have a nice night. And you can see from the way he's talking, he looks tired. Like he is not like having a fun time.
You too, Mr. Griff.
And he starts to walk back into the school. Right. What do you guys do?
So we all agree that we're going to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much
What?
you guys want to bet that he's going to be attacked in the hospital?
Yeah, 10 out of
Oh,
10.
most likely.
Yeah. Feel like we
We
should
wanna-
definitely investigate.
Something?
What?
Do we want to split up or something? Like, two of you guys go to the school, two of us go to the hospital?
Split? Yeah, I agree completely. Split the party.
Split the party.
Split the party.
Oh no.
Random
Oh.
question, guys. Does anyone else think it's weird that Bright Collar is the next one on the list after Torin, and he just took over Torin's position?
Sounds sus to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds suspicious.
I didn't. Yeah. Oh, that's.
Oh no.
So, continuing.
Just a thought.
Oh no.
Just,
Looking around
Just
right
putting
now.
that out there.
Looking around right now, you can see dark stormy clouds are starting to town right now. So, do you guys all head home at this point?
Quickly, I think I'm gonna go head over to like the local temple.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Roy, for the world building purposes, are there like many temples, or is there like one kind of universal temple for worship?
There's one for like it's called the Temple of Bahamut, but like it's mainly for Bahamut, but there's other like places that you can go in there to do worship for your specific patron.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you're going to the temple. The three of you are going home.
Sure.
yes.
All right. So,
Actually, I think I'm gonna go and find somewhere to smoke.
oh, you can easily find a place to smoke. There. Where do you want to do it at near school or not near school?
Uno moment. Let me just look at the map real quick. I think I'm just gonna wander down to like the dock area.
All right. You do that. The two of you, Gimothy and Brooke, doing anything specific or just going home?
Tonight, in my home, I would like to try one of my experimental elixirs. I'm gonna try some,
Alright.
that shit.
But Gimothy, what about you?
Oh no.
Nothing?
I'm just gonna go home and watch a movie or something, you know.
All right.
No.
You turn on.
Die Hard.
No. It's Christmas Hard.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, really. I don't know
Exactly.
what you're talking about.
I can't.
Oh,
See.
You don't need to
This
make
is
it
derivative
Christmas
brain
Die.
poison.
You watch that. You watch Die Hard by Wuss
Die Hard,
Billis.
The musical.
All right. Before. Actually, no. You're good, Brooke. Let's start with you.
Wait, you want to tell me
Alright.
if my dad's home or not?
Your dad is still not home. He did say a week.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's
Okay. So I roll a d6 to find
no,
out what kind of
not that.
potion. What?
As you're going home.
Oh shit! Never mind. Hold on. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
As you're approaching your house, you can kind of see in the windows silhouettes of two people talking. You recognize the one as your mom, the other one you don't know. As you open the door, you hear your mom saying, "Well, I just want you to know that I'm extremely happy that you actually called and was interested in this. We needed someone to take care of the house, and especially daughter. Gonna be a bit more busy. But thank you so much." And you can see this wavy auburn-haired demon, and you just see her just nodding along. And well, what's her name? Well, Samantha, thank you very much. Oh, would you look at the timing? Your mom sees you. Brooke, meet your caretaker for now. Her name's Samantha.
Hey.
I'll let you two talk to each other. And she stands up and walks upstairs to your dad's workshop.
Imagine not taking care of your fucking children.
And you see Samantha wave hi to you.
Oh,
Hi.
awkward wave back.
I think your name's Brooke, right?
Yeah. I actually have school stuff.
All right, that's fine. I can.
So I'll Yeah, I'm gonna. Bye. I'm gonna
I'll be
walk to my
making
room.
dinner. So when you're done with your school stuff, you can come down and grab some stuff to eat.
Okay.
Right? And she happily smiles and goes into the kitchen, start working on where she's doing. And yeah. So you start to make your experimental elixir. Go for it. Roll that.
Oh shit! Flight. The
So,
drinker gains a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes.
so you're new to this. Like, you've been trying for a while now, but you're a bit more confident these days now. So you get your tools ready, some bottles, some burners here and there, and you gather the materials and you start to make this weird concoction. It's it's a not it's a very bright liquid. It sloshes around, not like a liquid, but like a sort of sludge kind of thing as well. But it doesn't smell horrible. It just looks horrible. But you can surmise that you kind of look at it and you really just don't know what you made. But in terms of us players, we know what you made.
Right.
But as rookie, you have no idea what you just made.
Test it on your
Nice.
hamster. Test it on your hamster.
Do I have any like books or textbooks where I could use it as a reference?
You would you wouldn't have one per se, but you've been using your dad's textbooks as a reference.
Okay. Can I like just browse through some of my books to see if I recognize what I made at all?
Roll an investigation.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Investigation. 25.
You easily find the book that you're trying to find, and you surf through the pages, and you immediately find the same kind of liquid and same kind of description, and you see that it's a flight potion that you've made.
Nice.
All right, Alex, what are you doing in the temple?
First of all, I'm gonna go to like the family shrine because
As
we're rich
you're
enough to pay for one of those.
you
The
go
little
to
spot.
the usual spot, and you're surprised actually as you see your father there.
Hey, Dad.
Oh boy, it's a surprise to see you here. You kind of see him like he's a bit confused a quick second, but like he kind of shakes it off and says, "It's lucky that you're here now as well. I was planning on taking you tomorrow, actually.
Where?
Here, our shrine."
Oh yeah. That would make sense.
Take a seat, kneel, or do whatever.
I'll just sit down and start hands together.
Now, this is a special kind of thing right now. You've been growing, my boy. Very proud of that. Extremely proud, even.
Thanks, Dad.
It's times like this now that you need to know what you believe in, what you truly value.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
get
that
that.
is, right?
I think so. Yeah.
As Alaman, he's right true to our values. Hold them no matter what.
Yeah.
In the face of chaos, we might be the ones to try to stop it at first.
Yeah. First line. First line of defense.
You know what you're going to do next. You should know that.
Yeah.
Dig deep within yourself, my boy. I'll be waiting outside.
Just quickly, Dad. I might need a few tips on what exactly to do.
That, just so you know, your grandfather never gave me any advice when it comes to this. He just
Figures.
told me to trust my instincts, and I found what I needed. I trust that you can do the same.
Thanks, Dad.
Problem, my boy. I'll be outside.
Cool. So I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna pray to the four gods of my choice.
Hmm.
Because fuck harvest gods.
You close your eyes, and for a second, there is not of a sound in your world. There's only silence and the void that you see in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you just feel, even in this very tiring day, you feel rested, calm. You feel this gust of wind move past you. What is it that you...
This is the first time I've ever heard anything like this. Nobody ever told me about this.
Silence.
I guess. I want to make sure nobody I care about gets hurt. I want to make sure that if they do, the people who hurt them can never hurt anybody again.
No matter what, this is what you believe in. No evil will corrupt you. Will stand firm in the face of destruction.
Yes.
Then your oath is chosen, Paladin.
What is it?
The oath of conquest lies beneath you. You will have a bloody, terrible journey. But it is known that you can overcome them.
Alright. I'm ready.
As you say, you are suddenly thrust back into your shrine, and you feel this sort of warm light inside of you.
Yeah.
And yeah, your dad.
Am I gonna get my fucking conquest tattoo?
You can kind
Because
of.
I know that canonically they get tattoos.
I mean, you can ask your dad. Alright, so.
Yeah.
Stand up. Looking around, actually, you notice earlier there were candles. And as of right now, you notice now that the candle seems to be unlit now.
What time is it?
Current time, it felt like minutes, but you've been there for like at least 4 hours now.
Holy shit. I guess I'm gonna head back.
You see your dad, crossed arms, and you can see him smirk. And he immediately runs to you and gives you a big hug.
Well, bear hug him back.
Oh, you're getting stronger.
Yeah, I guess.
Boy.
Got told I was sworn to the oath of conquest.
Just like
What's that?
your old grandfather. Well,
What'd you get
I was,
back in the day?
Oath of the Ancients, actually. Our family has a long line, but seems you're following the steps of your old grandpappy. kind of smirks and he kind of reminisces a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go home. Let's celebrate.
Right.
Right.
Cool. I'm gonna text Jojo, my boy, my brother.
Your last text with him was like, like a couple days ago. Yeah. And you text him and you go off with your dad back to your home. And Cammy, where have you chosen your spot for smoking?
Down by the docks.
Oh yeah, you said that. Sorry. Right. As you go down the docks, you kind of cross by the last place that you guys were together here with your friends. That place where Brooke cut off a man's leg.
As you do.
You take a before you start smoking, but you take a notice to the sea. You kind of notice that it's been slimy, even when you guys were.
I'm gonna stay away from the water so some tentacles can't grab me.
But even from far away, you can kind of see it. The waves are not crashing as they used to. It's like more like if you make a wave in like sludge, it just goes like that.
Ew.
Oh, it doesn't break.
It does not break. And you take a smoke. And
Gross.
quite relaxing after this traumatic day.
And then I'm just gonna wander around. I'm not going home yet. No, I'm not going near the water.
Alright, so
Gimme dip.
you wander around aimlessly. It's quite relaxing, honestly. And your high kind of ends with you on some sort of an open field looking up to the stars.
It's fun.
And yeah, the night goes smoothly for everyone. Except for, I'm kidding.
Except for Alex, because he has
Cammy, there's a wolf that jumps out of the grass and attacks you.
Actually, Gimothy, roll me
No.
perception.
No. Perception? Alright, let's go. Ooh, that's a 19.
19?
Yeah.
Alright. As you're just watching, you've been watching Die Hard for
Die
a couple
Hard the
hours
musical.
now. You're now Die Hard the musical now.
Yeah.
You're kind of like humming the songs along. You kind of know this by heart now.
Oh, yeah.
But as
Why
you're
is Gimme a theater kid?
in the middle of your humming, you hear something get knocked over.
Does it sound like it's coming from my apartment?
It does. But, the sound more specific came from your dad's room.
Perfect excuse to check it out. Let's go.
You haven't been inside your dad's room. Usually when you go in there, you're like told off. Do not go in there, not even when he's there. But this time you hear it and you know he's not there. So
Can I like stealth open the door and like peek in?
you kind of look through and you notice that his window is open.
Oh. Does it look like it's been rummaged through the room? Or-
No, it just looks like there's the thing that fell over. You can see now. What looks like a picture frame. Maybe just the wind knocked it over.
Huh. I wouldn't doubt that my dad is forgetful enough to leave the window open, but can I check the picture?
All right.
Give me 1 second.
he- so
I'm scared.
you kind of there's some shards around. You kind of brush it off a bit. You turn the picture frame upright and you look at the picture. It looks like your dad actually, but younger. You see to his left a woman. You don't know who. And you can see behind them another person. A bit taller and a bit more gruff looking, but did you see the three of them?
Are they all like standing together?
They're all
or-
standing together.
Oh, okay.
You can see it's the classic like friends photo of like the two of them like in the arms of the one in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. And I don't recognize the taller person in the background?
No,
What race is he?
he looks human actually.
And the girl I'm guessing is Gith?
No,
No? Oh, what race is she?
he looks elven.
Elf. Oh God, Roy. I'll just keep the picture in my pocket until I can get a new frame, you know. If my
Okay.
dad asks, I'll just say it broke.
All right.
Everything's fine.
Do you close the window?
Yes.
Alright.
And can I lock it? Or is there
Cool.
locks?
There is a lock,
Oh, okay.
and you lock your door. Yeah. So, if anyone else is doing anything in the night, please do tell. None?
Don't think so.
All right. So, the next day comes. It's a rainy morning. It's a bit of a chilly morning, and you can absolutely feel it. You can see outside some of the winds are like steadily blowing, but not like extremely hard. And the rain doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon right now. What do you guys do for this day, as you do not have to go to school?
We don't have to, however.
It's group chat time, baby.
Yup. So what are the pairings, boys? Who's going with you?
I think I'd be great at sneaking into the school.
I feel like if there's gonna be a fight at the hospital, you're probably the best to be there.
So you're the only one that actually knows Torin. You're the only one that has an excuse to be there.
And I'm going to type in the group chat, you're right. Capital L, capital O, capital L, L, L. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Because Alex texts like a white mom.
Oh. I feel like me and Cammy are the only two that can heal, so we should split up, I think. Or wait, did I make more healing potions? I did.
You did. You have 2 more.
Plus you have access to
Yeah.
cure wounds.
I do?
As an artificer.
Oh wait, just kidding, you're right, I did get more spells. I think I have a healing. Yeah, I do. I have healing word now.
They're pairing.
And I'm the best at stealth, so I should go to the school.
Yeah.
And if I go with Cammy, who can turn into a bug, who has like infinite stealth because she's so small, then
Yeah. Then I'll go to the hospital with Alex.
Actually,
That would
do
make
we
the
want
most
the
sense.
person that has bombs to go into the hospital? This will end in a Joker moment, and I don't know if we want this.
Oh jeez. Oh wow.
I mean, we could send Cammy with Alex, but there's a little bit of tension there. So
She hates me. I think she's a prude.
She's not a
Yeah.
prude.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best group.
Yeah.
FYI, Alex takes about 10 years to send messages until until somebody teaches him to use the speech to text function.
So our pairing here is for the school,
Me and Cammy.
you and Cammy, and for the hospital run,
Brooke and Alex.
and Alex. All right. Perfect. All right.
Cool, I'm just gonna pack up a bag with the Warhammer. And just put on like chainmail under my clothes again.
All right.
Wait, are we meeting up with Gimme and Cammy before we go, or are we just
I'm
splitting
gonna
up
pick
right
them all
away?
up in the dad van.
Okay. When we meet up, I'm going to give one of them my flight potion that I made.
All right.
I'll
So-
give it to Gimme.
The morning passes, and you guys do your preparations after you text each other. The afternoon passes, and Alex comes over to each of your houses with the dad van. We'll meet up.
Do we want to go get food or something before we go?
Yeah, I could eat.
Yeah,
Cool.
Sure.
I like this idea.
Cammy,
Uh-huh.
you know, even though it's an ice cream form, you also know that Michael also serves other food.
I was about to ask.
Let's go to Michael's.
Let's go.
How
You...
will you spend enough money at Michael's in real life?
All right. So as you guys drive down, it is a bit slippery, the roads, but you guys manage. And you guys park in front of Michael's magnificent ice cream emporium. And you open the door, and the familiar ding bell is heard when you guys enter. And expecting Michael in the front, you see a familiar sight to all four of you. He looks like he's in a wheelchair right now, and as he turns around, he says, "Welcome to..." Oh, fuck. You meet eyes with the person you cut off their leg with. And you guys are just in this kind of Mexican standoff of just looking at each other, just...
In panic.
And you
Hey,
see...
you seem to be doing well.
And you see Michael exit. And he looks at both of the groups. Oh, now it makes sense.
Uh,
Uh,
hey, Michael, we'd like some food.
I'll get to that in a second, but the five of you actually seem to know each other, I presume.
Uh,
You don't have to lie here, don't worry.
Acquaintances?
we met
Let's say
once.
acquaintances.
Met one.
Once-ish. Maybe.
Michael,
Maybe not.
they're the ones that chopped my leg off. And you can see
We're
Michael.
going to die.
And,
Yeah, you remember the tentacle monster part?
I
Because I feel like that's
do.
important.
You can see Michael go over to him on his in his wheelchair and clasp his shoulder, his hand on his shoulder, and you can see where that led you. Doing mighty fine right now. Doing better than when you were in that
we
group.
discounting
So
the fact that he cannot walk? I mean, I think we can help pay for or put together some money for reparations, because fucking, jeez, we owe him.
Yeah.
We owe him a lot.
You and Brooke owe him. Me and Kenny
He does-
did nothing.
If he does any,
I did nothing.
If he does any more
This
for
man
us,
hasn't
we
even
might owe
seen
him.
my face before now.
We might owe him an arm and a leg.
you can see Michael kind of laughs for a bit and says, "All right, what are we having for today?"
Do you have any burgers?
Yeah, what do you want?
Burgies. Could I just get a bacon burger and a sundae?
Got it. Cammy?
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
Okay.
Aren't you vegetarian?
No.
I can talk to animals. I hear them begging for mercy.
So just
This
chicken
one's
strips?
already dead.
Just the strips, Cammy?
And a pop.
All right.
Ice
Gimothy?
Can I have some chicky nuggies and some poutine?
Of course, of course.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
And
You
Brooke,
can
right?
ask for choppy
Brooke?
with that.
Yeah. I'll have just a cheeseburger.
Classic, of course.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Bees, sugar.
All right, Grieg, let's start cooking some things up. And you can see both of them. You can see Michael walk, and you can see Grieg wheel out his
Grieg?
wheelchair. Grieg, that is his name.
Greek.
Greeg.
Greek.
Greed. I've lost my pencil.
And you can see he scoots backwards and into the kitchen. And you
Grigor
can see,
Clegane.
you can actually see in accompaniment with Michael's magical arms, you can see the wheelchairs slowly rise, and you can see what seems to be two other mechanical arms protrude from the bottom of the wheelchair. And you can just see
damn.
in the kitchen, they're just going at it.
Damn.
And after a couple minutes, you can see Grieg with his wheelchair wheeling up to you guys the food that you ordered, and they smell
Wait.
amazing.
So even though he lost a limb, he technically gained a limb. Is what you're saying.
Technically, yeah.
I still feel kind of bad.
As he's serving,
He has an extra arm now.
as he's
Two
serving.
extra arms, technically.
But he's missing a leg.
Listen, four of you. It's okay. Don't worry. You don't have to be sorry that you cut off my leg. Really, you did
Wasn't me,
the you did the best thing that you could do for my life. You got me out of that group. Starting anew, you know. So I guess I should say thanks to all of you.
You're welcome.
And God damn it.
Damn it.
Oh.
Is there anything you could tell us? We
Ugh.
don't really already know.
My mind's a bit muddled before everything. All I can say is that if they know that they're about to spill all of the beans, they start to do things to your mind. Make you forget.
Remember
Yeah, we
seeing
found that out. Oh wait, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Also, one more thing. He scoots closer. If, for some whatever reason, you go into the sewers, tread carefully.
God damn it.
It's all come together.
Connect the dots.
Be quiet. There's things worse than, well, losing just a leg. Any back? Enjoy your food.
Yeah, it could have lost his nuts.
Thank you.
You guys eat. What do you guys talk about?
What do you think's in the sewers?
Torch is my best guess, but
Oh my god.
it could be anything.
Probably sewage.
I'm gonna assume it's something that's probably a bad, and is definitely related to what's been going on lately.
Sewage kill?
What if that's
Just-
what the water situation is coming from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might have something to do with that.
I'm
Roy,
lost.
what's the water treatment
Guys.
like in your world?
They're good. There's a water
Does,
treatment
like-
plant somewhere, but this is unusual.
Does the
Guys.
the water from the
Sewage-
sewer go to the treatment plant?
Yes, actually. You think you can catch me on this one? I'm prepared.
Roy, what is the level of salt in the ocean?
It's about like beforehand. It's about the same as IRL, but it's a bit like it's saltier nowadays.
Ah, okay.
Guys, I'm confused. Do you mean like poop monsters tried to kill Mr. Torin? Is that what's in the sewers?
No. I don't think so. I have a feeling that the cult goes like into the sewers and messes with stuff or something. I don't know. Or you know how everyone's talking about something escaping Witzel Creek? What if it's hiding out in the sewers? If there is a thing,
And then affecting the
it would be
water.
out of sight. If it's in the sewers, it'd stay out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
We need to find out some more information about this Witzel Keep.
Mm-hmm.
I can text my brother about it. I'm not sure how much he can tell,
Oh.
but
That might be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it's not unusual for Jojo to not text back for a couple hours. He hasn't texted you back after your last one, so you're kind of getting like, wait a minute, but like this is kind
mildly
of normal,
concerned.
kind of normal, kind of concerned at the same time.
So,
I'm gonna shoot him a text and take about a minute or so to do it.
All right, so you shoot your brother a text.
Yeah.
All right, you do that. You ask about Witzel Keep, and you don't receive an immediate reply, so you kind of just to wait instead. So, what is your plan for today?
Wait, one more thing, Roy. Before, while we're eating, I'm just gonna slowly slide my weird-looking potion over to Gimothy.
Are you doing this subtly or not so subtle?
A little bit of like not so subtle, but like kind of subtle, like just in between, just like slowly.
Just because I want to see what the number is, roll stealth with disadvantage because you're not doing this so subtly.
I rolled 2 10s.
Oh.
What's my self? 3, so it's 13.
All right, the only person that would really see this happen is Cammy with her amazing passive perception.
well, I have passive perception of 14.
Oh, 14. So you two, Cammy sees it, and then Cammy, you look at Gimothy for a second, and you just kind of use your eyeballs to tell him to look over, and you just kind of see Brooke slowly scooting a white kind of liquid in a potion bottle towards you.
Does it have a label
Concerned.
on it? Or
It
is
does
it just
not.
Experiment number 1.
Experiment X.
I'm just gonna look
Here's
over,
a little gift from
experiment
me
10?
to you.
No, it's just one.
I'm gonna look over at Brooke and give her a nod and then just slowly put it into my pocket.
You put it in there, and yeah. What is
Alex
your?
is too busy texting to notice.
He's too busy
just
trying to
gonna go.
figure out what the next word he needs to use. You're kind of helping him.
He's just
Cammy.
having difficulty spelling. He's having a real fucking hard time spelling Witzel Keep.
So, what is your plan for today? What is your go-to right now?
Since I'm the one in charge of the van, I'm gonna see if these two, Cammy and Gimme, wanna just stay on, like, or just shoot me a text if they're in trouble. But other than that, actually, I'm gonna drop them off with the van, and I'm gonna get Brooke on the back of the motorcycle with me.
All right.
Let's go.
Where's
So
the
they-
hospital in the city? Like,
Funnily enough, it is right next to the school.
oh, perfect.
No, wait. Sorry, that's the clinic. The actual hospital is by downtown.
Yeah.
That's like a small clinic
Okay.
for quick kind of heals and all that.
It's like how the university has a clinic a block away
Yeah.
But
in
yeah,
real life.
so, guys part ways, and well, let's see who we're doing first. Interesting. So, the school crew.
Oh no.
What is it exactly that you plan to find here right now? What is your actual plan?
I don't know.
Oh no, let's just check out a couple classrooms, how it be.
All right.
We should check out Torrance classroom.
Yep.
Do they have a classroom, or
He does.
do they always go to the field?
They do morning classroom stuff in the morning, and then in the afternoon they go into the field for like physical training.
Nah, I see.
Right. It's been like you're not for like the school is open, but like there are no students around, and you kind of still don't know the actual layout of the place. But there is a map nearby of like the whole school, so you guys kind of just go off from there.
Have
Okay,
we seen
Gim,
teachers or anything in the school?
if we get caught,
Not
just
at the
we'll
moment,
tell
actually.
them that we're getting our work.
We'll tell them that we're looking for shiny rocks.
All back that literally no one of our watchers will understand.
I'll understand, and that's all that matters.
Shiny rocks.
Yeah, as you're just going past, you kind of hear from the like admin's office. You can kind of hear voices. It looks like they're having a meeting right now.
Dip. Let's dip.
All right, so
Okay, let's find Torrin's room.
it takes a couple minutes of roaming around the school, but you manage to find Mr. Torrens' classroom. You open it and you can see there's a bunch. It's not extremely cluttered right now, especially after it's been a school day, so the janitors must have cleaned it up. So there's not much in here. Some you can see a heavy plate mail armor set in the corner of the room. You can see a couple swords and a shield in like one wall of the room, and you see a painting actually as well.
Oh no. What's the painting depict?
It's the painting of Mr. Digon's old party, which included Mr. Torrin and the other people in the. You kind of look around, and you can kind of notice that it's your teachers as well, when they were younger. See Mr.
Who has the rogue teacher too?
No, Mr. Greenbottle is not there.
Oh, but it's the same picture that Cammy saw before, right?
Yeah, essentially the same.
Wait, does my teacher look high in the picture? Was she always such a big stoner?
Looking closely, kinda, yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
Somehow the painter managed to get the exquisite detail of red as fuck eyes.
Wait, where did Cammy see that picture first?
Just around the school.
Yeah,
Oh, it was just not in a classroom or anything?
yeah.
No, Alex saw this one before,
Alex saw this one because Mr. Torrin was talking about it one time.
but he wasn't paying attention, so.
Oh, okay.
Sorry that I play Alex as if he has ADHD because I have ADHD.
So what do you guys do here?
Go to his desk. Look to see if there's anything.
Looking around, you can see there's some paperwork there, mostly just normal teacher things that you would see, pens and here and there, nothing too unusual.
Any locked drawers?
Make an investigation, Cammy. Just Cammy, though. And what about you, Gimothy? What are you doing?
That's a 14.
14?
No.
Okay. Just straight 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking around, kind of like just looking around the desk. You kind of see like a small like button.
I'm gonna push it.
And you can see the painting flip to another one.
Oh, secrets!
A new picture?
What's the new one look like?
It is actually the same picture, but you can see all of them look more hurt. Almost as if it's a more accurate depiction of what happened.
They look more hurt.
Yeah, like lacerations all across them, and you can see Mr. Daiga, instead of being proud of his kill, like on top of the tentacle monster or whatever, or of some sorts, you can see him kind of like on his knees with like a pained expression as he's like jamming his sword into it, and you can see all of them, instead of like proud poses, they're all like desperation mode sort of deal.
What does the turtle look like? Does he look hurt? Injured?
He does as well.
He does, okay.
You can see him like
Looks dead.
tossing things to his fellow comrades.
Okay.
It's all the same people that no one knew.
All the same people.
Is there any other differences other than them looking hurt?
You can see instead of a slumped over tentacle monster, you can see It's as if it's doing like one last charge before Mr. Diagon jams it right into one of its eyes.
Mm.
Can you press the button again, Cammy?
Yep.
It flips back to the original painting.
The original. Can I go see if there's like anything behind the picture or anything special about it?
You kind of push it, but like it looks like it needs to be, it needs the button push to flip it around because it's not budging right now as you're pushing into the painting.
Want me to hit it again?
It wouldn't hurt to try, I guess.
Button.
All right, now this time make a perception check.
Oh,
Both of us, or?
Just Gimme, because he's the one inspecting it right now.
Okay.
That's a 23.
3.
That's a 23.
What's with us in perception checks?
Yeah.
Holy
What's up
crap.
with your
What?
checks, guys? Jeez. Looking closer now as well. You can see right next to where the turtle is, what looks like it's kind of like obscured, like somewhat in the edges of the painting, but you kind of see like the makings of it because it's still part of it. You can see what looks like small eggs of sorts.
Eggs? Oh, God. Huh?
Wait a second, does the does the beach that they're on look like the beach at the docks?
Looking at it now, it does.
Or is it somewhere else?
It's the same docks, same beach.
It's the tentacle monsters.
Does the
It
picture
had
look like
babies.
it's cut off or that it ends?
It looks like that's where the painting ends, not cut off.
Okay, so it's not cut off by the frame or something. God damn it, Roy. And I can't do anything with the painting
Eggs.
now?
None.
Can't move it. God.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the button again so that
Actually-
people don't know we're here.
Never mind. That was nothing. Don't worry.
No, no, you
No, no,
keep
no, no,
going,
no.
Roy.
I had a thought and I was like, no,
Roy?
that's not it. That's not it. No, sorry. Ignore me.
God damn it.
Alright, what was that, Cammy?
Hit the button again so that it goes back to the original.
Yep, back to the original. And you can see there are no eggs to be seen in the original.
Oh.
Maybe they made omelets.
Alright. What do you guys do now?
Did the eggs look like they could belong to the monster?
Make a nature check.
That's an 8.
Oh.
8. Maybe? You're not sure.
They are eggs. Wow, look at those nice eggs.
As you guys are here, you kind of hear footsteps from outside.
Oh no, hide.
Are there any closets?
There is one.
I'm gonna hide in the closet.
Yup, me too.
The two of you enter the closet. And you hear the door open. And
Oh no, did Roy freeze for you guys?
wait, am I
Yeah.
Roy
frozen
is
again?
frozen and his picture just disappeared as well.
Oh, I still see his
Am I
back?
gone. It's just
Oh.
champ face.
What about now?
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
effectively in the closet that you can't even see Roy from outside of it.
Oh
help!
god.
We're so
What about now?
Roy
Hello?
can't even see us.
Roy's
Am I
back,
back?
Roy's back.
Okay.
Yes.
You're just
So-
lagging.
So, as you guys are inside the closet, you hear the door open. And you hear Mr. Griff's voice. Huh. I swear there was something. Heard something here. Hear the door close. What do you guys do now?
Well,
Is there
we
anything in
wanna
the closet
keep going.
while we're here?
Both of you roll perceptions.
It's Alex's sweaty jockstrap.
I really hope Cammy rolled something good, because I did not.
Ooh. What
Did you
would
say
you roll?
investigation?
Perception, I said.
Perception. I got
Oh,
nothing.
okay. 10.
10?
Oh. And I got 11.
Not really. Just a med kit here and there. That's about it that you see in the closet.
Okay.
Alright, let's leave his classroom, I guess.
Okay.
Let's be sneaky in case Griff is still in the hallway.
Yeah, give him a minute or two.
Alright, so you
If we're
guys...
caught, just say we're picking stuff up for Alex.
Oh, yeah.
Paladin things.
Alright, as you guys are waiting here, roll me a stealth check then.
Dirty 20.
30-20, okay.
I got a 15.
15? Alright. So yeah, you guys relatively just crouch down, look around for a second, and your way outside. Alright, so
Where should we go next?
before you do that, let's rewind time and go over to the hospital crew.
Let the voice of God.
You guys are just riding through somewhat stormy. It's not that stormy weather, really. Not stormy.
Around at the speed of
It's a bit of a
sound.
drizzle now, but it's still pretty chilly. And the clouds don't seem to be letting up anytime soon in the horizon. You guys make your way towards the hospital.
Excellent, dude.
You park, and as you enter, you see this elven nurse by the receptionist desk and asks, hello? What are you here for?
Hey. We're just here to visit Mr. Tarn. He's a teacher of mine.
If it's alright with you, if you could just wait here. He's currently, talking with someone right now. Well, someone's visiting. He can't really talk. Sorry about that. There is someone there right
Jesus,
now.
woman, have some fucking
I'm
sympathy.
I'm sorry. It's been...
That's not a in-game thing. I don't think I would be that rude.
She's just she realizes what she said. I'm sorry. It's been a week. But yes, just wait out here and I'll tell you when you can go and see him.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm gonna go over to the vending machine, get a drink.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
The two of you
Get
go
me
through.
one too.
What do you want?
Doesn't matter. Get me anything.
Cool. Half tempted to get her a kid-sized drink.
You
Give
resist
me
the
a
urge.
juice box.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you an apple-flavored juice box.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get myself a pomegranate juice box.
All right. Weird choice,
Juice
but
box,
sure.
man. Listen, I fuck with pomegranate juice.
All right. I agree.
It looks like blood.
I
Scary.
trust that. So, you guys got your juice boxes, and after a couple minutes, some people walk by. Most of them nurses and doctors, and there's some visitors here and there. But you hear the receptionist. Mr. Tor. You can see Mr. Torin now if you want.
Thanks.
He's up at the third floor, room 305.
Cool. And that being said, we will invade his room.
As you enter, you can see there's some flowers there and what looks like a letter addressed to Mr. Torin. A get well soon card, of course. And you can see him lying there, sound asleep, and hear the heartbeat monitor just going. Doo, doo. He seems to have a steady heartbeat right now, but he doesn't seem to be responding. Right.
In a similar manner to me, there is no brain activity going on. How does he look physically?
He looks fine. Not the best right as of right now, but he looks better than when you saw him. You can kind of see now as well. There's looking around his body, like you can kind of see that there seems to be patches or some stitches on the back on where his shoulder is, it looks like there was something there as well.
What looks to have been there?
Just from what you saw, via the blood splatter on the note, and just the way he looked, it looks like it was a kind of bullet wound of sorts.
Bullet wound. Now, who are the people that we know who have used bullets before?
Gimothy.
Did Gimme do this?
Gimme.
Wait, what? Huh?
Ah,
Biggest plot twist ever.
I swear to God.
looks like it was those cloaked bitches.
A mild concern.
As you're closely looking at him, actually, you can kind of hear his breathing, and you don't see his mouth, Brooke. You kind of see his mouth start to like move a bit.
Oh.
It is like you can kind of hear the ragged breathing again. And all of a sudden, he grabs Alex's arm.
Is he awake looking?
Sort of. He's like surprised. He looks at you and says, "I saw you. You and your friends. My dreams."
Mr. T, what's going on? What's going on?
Just breathe. Deep breaths, okay?
I saw him
In through the
again.
nose.
I saw him again.
Okay,
Saw
in
who
through the
again?
nose, out through the mouth. Breathe. Just breathe.
The thing underneath passed on. I thought. He starts to breathe heavily and heavily. You can kind of hear the heartbeat monitor go haywire now, as you see a wave
go
of
get a
nurses
nurse.
suddenly enter,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
you guys are rushed
Call
off.
button.
You see the nurses come in, and you guys are rushed off immediately.
Extreme concern.
Yes. Okay, so he saw the thing.
Was the only letter there like a get well soon thing, or were there other letters?
Make a perception check, actually.
Oh, sick. That's an 18.
18. There was one more letter, actually. It doesn't look like it came in an envelope. It looks like just an open letter.
Does it say anything?
You saw it just as you were being rushed away.
Damn. We need to get back in there and get that letter. I just want to check it out.
Yeah.
Stressed noises.
So
Would there be a way for me to mage hand the letter out of the room?
there would be. You kind of like listen to Alex's like word the vague description was of the letter, so you can kind of do it theoretically.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Theoretically,
Yes.
let's say.
Roll a. I guess this isn't really. I'll just say let's just roll a stealth check for this.
Okay.
And I'd say roll advantage because the nurses and doctors are kind of focusing on Mr. Torrin right now.
Right. Stealth? Ooh, that is an 11.
Worry. I rolled for a group perception for them. I rolled a disadvantage because they're busy. My first roll was a natural 20. My second roll was a 3.
Oh.
My second roll was a 3 too.
Nice.
Poggers.
So, as they're all just busy handling Mr. Torrin, sudden reawakening, you grab the note. And it is in a very wonderful handwriting, very elegant cursive. And all it says is, "Have a nice sleep," with a smiley.
Uh-oh.
Sussville, can I
Oh,
cast
God.
Identify on that? Would that?
No, that wouldn't affect on that.
That wouldn't do anything? Okay.
Would there be a way to, like, contrast the handwriting?
With anyone?
With anything? Or is it
Um,
not at all similar to the stuff we've seen before?
and the past, actually, with your keen mind, actually, Brooke, I just remembered you have that.
I do.
You kind of, you've loosely seen it just once. Just once, really. In someone's office in the school. You're not, you can't remember though which ones was it.
Okay. I think I've seen this writing before somewhere in the school, I want to say. It's ringing a bell.
Cool. I'll take a picture of it and I will send it
Send it.
Cammy's way or Gim's way, one of the two. I'll just send it to the group chat.
Mhm.
Hey, we need you guys to break into as many offices as possible to find this handwriting.
That. Oh God, Roy, can I check my list? That's ominous enough that I want to see if his name is still there.
Whose name?
Mr. Torrance' name.
Mr. Torrin is still there.
It's not crossed out.
Not crossed out. It's still fully named right there.
Alright, well, let's go break into some teachers' rooms. Yay!
Where is Kyla?
She's gone.
She's gone.
Probably,
I think she went to the washroom.
Oh, okay, okay. We'll just say we continue with the
question.
hospital crew for now.
Yeah.
Who are the offices that you've been in, Brooke? What were the
Brooke.
offices that you were in?
Namely,
You've been at
actually, the
Griff's.
only the only office you've been in is Mr. Griff's.
Sorry, what?
Is Mr.
Griff's.
Griff's. Yeah, so you guys were
Griff's.
called after your first battle, the sludge monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to say I don't think I've visited a lot of teachers. Now that I think about it, probably
Someone
only
text the
Mr.
group chat.
Griff's office.
Change of plans. Break into Griff's.
Okay. Alright. As
Oh,
you
no.
send that, we'll go there once Kylo's back. But what do you guys do afterwards?
Is there anything funky? Is there anything weird in the vicinity?
Yeah, let's wander around and look for.
I do
Sus.
have detect magic prepared, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
time to detect magic all around.
Detect magic all around. You do detect magic. There's
All
a
around
lot of
goddamn
magic in this hospital because there's a lot of people healing people
I'm just talking about like anything out of place.
out of place.
Mhm.
Not really.
No
Nearby.
funky magic.
No funky magic here.
Wasted the spell slot.
I'll just wander the hallways and just I
Roll
don't know.
perception, I guess, if you're trying
Yes.
to look for someone out of place.
Keep my eye out for sus people and oh my god. Is that I don't think it matters, but was that perception or investigation? Yeah, that's worse. Nah, that's a 4.
Just with the sudden jolt of like energy with what just happened, you kind of don't spot anyone out of place. Also, Cammy and Gim. Cammy, I presume you heard the plan.
What?
You did not.
I was out of the room.
So
Yeah, where were you?
Washroom.
of course. So basically, just so you know, the two of them found a letter inside Mr. Torrin's hospital room, basically.
You
And-
cut out.
Oh. Someone else.
You're back. All I
Okay.
heard,
Someone else
I
want to
heard
do it,
like the
just in
letter.
case.
Mr.
Yeah,
Torrance
so there was-
blank.
There was a letter in Mr. Torrance' room that we found, and it said, "Have a good
Have a nice sleep.
Have a nice sleep." Smiley face.
Smiley
And I
face.
recognized the handwriting from someone's office in the school, probably Griff's.
Mm.
And Alex sent to the group
I
chat
don't
that
like that. That's
you guys
suspicious.
should probably go into Griff's room.
check out his office. This is going to be incredibly difficult because he is in the school.
Set fire to a different section of the school.
No.
Should have
Okay.
given him one of my palms.
We're not pulling a Zeph.
So what are you guys doing? Literally only us will know that.
I know.
Person.
Well, let's try and break in, Roy. Let's go.
Who's Roy? Who are you talking to?
Fuck you.
So you receive the message and
I don't like this idea.
so what is your plan is to go in? Is that it? Go
Do
back
we
in?
know where Mr. Griff is right now?
Last you saw or heard of him was in the Paladin's classroom.
Wasn't that Mr. Dagon? Or was
Nope.
that Griff?
Master Daigon is not here.
Oh, okay, so that was Griff.
Alright.
Do we know, like, which way down the hallway he went? If it was towards or away from his office?
You don't know per se. You just heard him going away from earshot with the footsteps, but you're not sure which direction he went.
Oh, God.
We were in a closet, so.
That's true. We're no longer. We came out of the closet.
For the record, I don't like this idea.
I like this idea very much, but, you know. Okay. Cammy, can you turn into a bug and do some reconnaissance on his location, and then report back to me?
I guess.
got that
yeah.
line from Die Hard.
That is not a line from Die Hard.
There's a
Oh,
couple
you did.
good lines.
Alright, so are you wild? You're wild shaping, Cammy?
Yeah, it's bug time.
What bug? Specifically one that cannot fly.
Peter.
Bug?
Bug. Okay. I'll just say ant.
I'll just be a spider, I guess.
Oh, a spider. Okay.
Okay.
Become the very
Spitter.
thing you hate.
Does
I
that
see.
mean I can climb up walls?
Yeah.
Spitter time.
Right. So, as you kind of wild shape immediately, head back into the school, and you've been there a couple times, really, just for other things.
Yeah.
You know the place. You know where you go.
Just stuff and things, you
Mhm.
know, not like people dying or anything.
All right. So, since this is happening, Cammy, private talk.
Oh, no.
Panic!
So,
Panic!
since you're in the school alone right now as a spider,
Yeah.
you crawl your way through some vents here and there, and you do, however, in fact, reach into Mr. Griff's room. And
Mm-hmm.
as you kind of just stay right there, you kind of see like this small vent that you can kind of look through, and you see Mr. Griff pacing around right now, as if he's stressed. You kind of see this look of panic in his. Oh, echo.
I didn't hear an echo.
Hello.
Oh, now I do.
There it is. Oh, that's good. Better now. Okay, so continuing. You see Mr. Griff with this look of panic in his eyes, and you can see his mouth is moving, quivering actually from like something, and you hear him speak. Oh God, please get out of my head, please. I don't want this anymore. No more. Please. My friends, please, why me? Please stop. And you just see his head shake, and you can kind of see him grunt in pain, and still me. I'm still me. Not letting you kill them. I'm not letting you. You can kind of see him start to stagger towards his desk, and as he sits down, he kind of grasps at his head, and he's like pulling his hair a bit, and you can kind of see him breathe heavily, and then suddenly just stop for a second, and he breathes normally. What was happening? Why am I drenched in sweat right now? God, my head hurts. I should go home. And you see him exit his room.
Oh God.
And you kind of watch this in your spider form, and you make your way back.
Weapon, I think, so we can just go
Hey,
with
guys.
that if you're not picky.
You're
How'd
back.
that go?
You can,
Oh, no.
Gimothy, a couple minutes go by, and you suddenly see a small spider scuttling back to where you are and turn back.
We gotta go now. We're leaving.
What? Where's
We are leaving.
Is there any windows in this class?
Hmm?
Is there any
Aren't we
windows in this
outside?
class?
Where are we? What's
You're
happening?
not. You're outside right now.
I thought we
Yeah, we're
were
outside.
still in.
No, we
You
left.
guys
And
exited.
remember
Echoing.
we snuck out?
Okay, so we're out. Okay.
It is time to leave.
Alright, you can explain to me on the way, please?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do you guys inform the other two as well?
Yes.
Head note now, couldn't make it into Griff's office.
I heard enough. I heard enough.
Oh no!
He was there,
Sorry.
and I heard enough. I will
Mm.
tell you guys once we meet up.
Where will-
Okay, I guess we'll probably meet up then if there's nothing else interesting happening in the hospital.
Yep. Where will you guys meet up, actually?
Cool.
At
Probably Michael's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, since the hospital crew is closer, you guys are already there with Alex's bike, and two of you see Amy driving the van and park outside. And you guys hear the familiar ding bell of Michael's, and you can see Michael is there, and he kind of sees some sort of like this look of panic in Cammy's face. I'm assuming you guys need privacy.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right. That corner booth over there. No one there's not a lot of people that goes by it. Don't worry.
Alright. Boy, have we got some fucking news for you.
I got some news for you too, so
I don't have much news.
how about you
Okay,
start
wait.
first?
Yeah, Cammy, what happened? Did you get into his office?
So basically I wild shaped into a spider and crawled through the vents.
Mhm.
And I was able to listen to Griff, who was in his office. Something is up with Griff. He was like pacing around and like talking to himself, but like he was saying shit like "get out of my head," and like he was panicking, and he was saying "no more, please stop, they're my friends, stop killing my friends." And then like all of us, like he was like, "I'm not gonna let you kill them," and he was like, I'm still me, I'm not gonna let you kill them." And then all of a sudden he like started sweating a lot, and he like went against his desk, and then all of a sudden he was just like, what's happening, why am I so sweaty? Like he was completely confused. Completely confused. He completely forgot what had been happening. Like he completely forgot what was going on. And then he just left. He's like, I think I should go home now. And then just left. And then I booked it out of there because, yeah.
Wow.
So, something is up with Griff. Something's going on with his mind.
Yeah.
Can we pause?
It's like something
Leo, you're having an
clicked.
echo.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've been hearing like other people echo too, but it could be me again.
I can't hear anything.
Same.
I heard an echo for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I heard an echo once, and I heard it with Kyla like once or twice, but like
I've been
barely,
hearing
so it wasn't
Fair
that
amount of
bad.
echoing.
If I switch, I don't want to. I don't want to. Is this still bad, Oliver?
No, it's better.
I don't hear it anymore.
Everybody else talk?
Yep.
Hello?
Cool.
Alright, continuing.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. It's all good.
So, yeah. I don't know what's happening.
We are fucked. What do you
Well,
guys do?
Torin woke up and then started like panicking and said that he saw us in his dream and then started talking about the monster that's under Cast Town and how he saw it again.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I remember earlier when I said that something could be living in the sewers. Ah,
Yeah. And like monster that could be connected to what's its place. You know?
we should tell them about the painting.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be a...
So you know how like there's those paintings of like the old party that had a bunch of the teachers in it, like all the people on the list.
Yeah.
Basically, in Torin's office, there was a button at his desk, and when we pushed it, the painting flipped to show a different version of the painting, and like they're all bloody and they looked like serious, and it like they weren't celebrating. Like, and also there were eggs on the beach, and it's clearly like the docks. Oh, I can hear the echo now. Hello? Okay, it's gone.
Okay.
I think this is probably Leo's fault, just in case.
Wow, thanks. I mean, probably since it's always my fault. I can change my headphones. I might
And
just...
so, yeah. The painting, there's a secret painting behind the painting.
Well, tentacle monsters at the beach and tentacle
And
monsters at the
eggs.
beach in photos with eggs and monsters in sewers. What a fun time.
Tell
What if the
kind of
eggs
tentacle
hatched
monster
and that
it
was
is?
the monsters?
Coincidence? I think not.
Wait, didn't he say he saw the monster again?
Yeah. I think,
so
yeah, it
what
was
if
again.
the eggs hatched and like it was the eggs of the monster that they killed in the painting, and they hatched and now there's more of them and he saw them again?
Smart.
Did you find anything else at the hospital?
Nothing super important.
No, that was about it.
Why did you get us to check Griff's office?
Because of this note. Brooke, you have it?
Yeah. Oh, saucer.
Yeah.
Now that you see the note, there seems to be something new with it.
Is there something new on it? Does it just appeared, or is it something that we have not noticed?
It's something new
Thus
that
far.
appeared.
Uh-oh.
Just 3 words. I see you.
Okay. Time to burn the note.
I don't like this note, guys.
So that note, it now says, I see you.
I don't like this note.
Mm-hmm. Burn the note. Can anybody burn the note?
I think we should just hold on to it until we figure something out, I guess.
What sees us?
God damn it. I heard like
The
a
echo's
forward echo.
How do you hear a forward echo?
Because I heard the
Yeah, what
echoey
the hell is
voice
a forward
first,
echo?
and then her voice.
Seriously, do not hear an echo, guys.
The echo's gone
Your
now,
next
though.
word will be echo.
Yeah, the echo's gone.
It just keeps showing up and then disappearing. It's fine.
So, what is
Like-
your plan now?
Gimmy's dad.
So, what is your plan now?
Into the sewers? Yay!
I don't think we should
I
go
don't
into
know
the
about
sewer
that.
yet. That's how we get dead.
Yeah, but if we
Yeah.
didn't, then Mr. Torrent's dead for sure.
Does anyone know where Griff lives?
Oh, that sounds like even better.
No. Oh my
The
god,
least
I
we could
don't
do
know
is
what
like
to do.
peek into his house to see if something's amiss. Or if he is even at his house, or if he's just like living in the sewers or some shit.
Oh god.
Because he's either insane or something's in his head. So,
Yeah, okay, there's definitely something up with him.
Oh, wait a second. Out of character. Was Cammy told about the mind erasure stuff that the cult does?
Yeah, presumably.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I wasn't there and y'all three were there.
Right, we would have told you.
Are you sure about that?
Oh,
Well, maybe Alex wouldn't have, but I think Brooke and Gimme probably did.
Alex is
I'm
a
not
dick
very-
for some reason towards Cammy.
I don't try to be a dick specifically towards Cammy.
Well, what if the cult has something to do with that, though? Because he completely forgot all of a sudden.
That is
I don't like
exactly
it
what
when
I was
people fuck
thinking.
with people's brains.
oh.
Young children, why do we have to deal with this?
Yeah.
I think we just go to the police station. Session over. Game over. We win.
Nah, fam. Police can't handle this shit.
But a bunch of
Useless.
preteens can.
So-
Yup.
This sounds about right.
Yep.
Alright, let's go solve the world's problems.
Sewers or mithril mine? What you guys thinking? Where do you want to die?
Why do you guys keep calling it a mithril mine? It's a mithril factory.
Screw you,
Metal
Ray.
factory. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know. I
Think of
feel
the
like
metal
we've gotten
factory
so
I
as
mean,
many
maybe we could
warnings
find a
about the
different
sewers.
door at the factory to go into. We don't know enough about the
They
sewers.
wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we got too many warnings not to go to the sewer, so I feel like Mithril Factory is maybe
Let's go to the
a
sewer
safer
later.
choice. Exactly.
Oh,
Wait,
you're going.
yeah. We shouldn't dive headfirst into the sewers.
Roy,
Hmm?
is there any, like, torches in the town? Like, are torches a normal thing? Or...
No.
No, we... Okay.
Mostly lamps and, light bulbs, not torches.
Were there torches in the factory?
Not that you saw.
Would anyone know if there's torches in the sewers?
You haven't ventured, no, and nor have you
That's
asked.
There's an easy way to check. Let's lift up a manhole cover and go down for a second.
Also, doesn't it seem stupid to anyone else to put torches in the sewer because, gases ignite
Yeah.
and go kaboom?
Yeah. I'm definitely thinking the torches are related to some culty shit. Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had candles, didn't they, in the factory? It doesn't count as a torch, though.
So, where do y'all plan to go?
I think the factory.
The factory?
What time of day is it?
First.
How
As
long
of
has
right
this all
now,
taken?
this is all taking like 2-3 hours, so it's around like 3-4 p.m. right now. It's still raining, by the way.
Yeah.
Is the rain normal?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
seems
not like
just
weird,
rainy autumn weather at this point.
not slimy rain.
Does it
just
the
regular
water
rain.
get gross once it touches the ground?
No.
Okay, so it's definitely just the ocean then,
Also the school.
and the school, like water
It's like as soon
systems,
as
but
it
not from the
goes
sky.
into like the system, it gets gross.
Hmm.
In large bodies of water.
So it's starting to sound like a metaphor.
System is screwed.
So you're all going to the mithril factory. Is this the final plan?
Yes.
For now.
Yes.
All right.
Let's do it a bit more stealthy this time, though.
Yeah.
Maybe let's find a different door.
Not going the main way.
All right. So
Let's not
driving
go in the
down
front door like
the
fools.
familiar roadside, you do still see the carnage that was that roadside battle a couple nights ago.
How about let's park a little ways away so they don't recognize the vehicle.
Yeah.
Kind of park away, yeah. There seems to be a lot of police tape, but no
Park in the
police
trees.
officers around there. And the bodies seem to be gone now. Well,
I would hope so.
going back, you can see there are no cars left in the front of the parking lot of the mithril factory, so you're not sure if there's no one in there, but there seems to be less people now.
Cool, let's break in.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Why was the mithril factory abandoned in the first place?
You don't know.
That's something to ask somebody.
One day. So, going in.
Is there a back door?
There is a back door.
Oh, goodbye, Groovy. Oh,
Oh, hello, Groovy.
There's a fucking echo again.
it's from Groovy.
What?
Hello?
That's probably just from someone joining.
I don't hear it now.
Yeah,
So,
no.
as you guys approach the back side of the mithril factory, you open it and it seems to be empty. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Concern.
Yes.
Let's... Any evidence of anything else in the building? Like,
You can see footsteps from around the factory floor, but you can see most of them lead into like the boss's office, basically.
First of all, can I do a hunt for any spare mithril gear?
Doesn't look like
Might
there's
have been
any left over. It seems it's been picked clean by either the people that abandoned it at the first place or by stragglers or raiders.
Damn. Okay, secondly, let's check the boss's office.
Yeah.
As you throw
I'll stand guard.
you open the door and you can see the footsteps enter into this kind of area. The boss's office is like clean. There's no furniture, but you do see this blue kind of tarp over something.
Okay, so it's definitely.
And you can see the
Yeah,
footsteps going into where that tarp is. It's on the floor, the tarp.
Is there anything underneath it? Can we lift it up?
You lift it up and you can see a slope going inside the earth. And you can see now the footsteps. There's some footsteps that you can see from where the dirt is.
Are they like fresh? Like there's someone down there right now, or?
It doesn't look like there's many fresh ones right now. But
Okay.
there seems to be some people.
Okay. So there is people down there right now then?
You can ascertain, yeah.
Or-
But not
Yeah,
many.
okay. Not many, but some. Is there anything else in the office that would give us
No, the office is
No.
picked clean. There's nothing in there as well. It seems whatever they had, they moved it somewhere else.
Oh,
Do we want to head down there now?
seems like there's not a lot of people, so maybe we'll probably have a better chance than last time. So
Cool. I packed up my stuff in my bag, so I'm gonna take the 5 minutes to put on most of my armor.
You guys,
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
yes, pass without trace to everyone, and
Yep.
you take the necessary things you need to prepare and venture down. What's our marching order look like?
Alex first.
Alex first.
I'm in the very back.
Alex and then Gim in the back.
Cammy second.
Cammy
yeah,
second,
and I'll
and
go
then
third.
Brooke is third. Okay. Alright. As you guys head down, it's quite dark, but most of you, actually, I think all of you have dark vision, actually. Forgot, there are no humans in this party.
Gwen.
Alex thinks he's human.
For the meantime, there is a person that thinks that they're human. You guys just see a grayscale kind of version of the sewers underneath. Alex, since you're first, roll a perception check right now.
Cool.
I kind of
Wait,
said
so
we're
we're
not
in the
going to go
sewers
to the
now?
sewers.
And now here we are.
And then we ended up in the
opportunity
sewers.
presented itself. That's a
Those
dirty 20,
fools.
by the way.
Dirty 20. You see, you can see the lights for the sewers right up top, but you also see at the side. It doesn't look officially placed there, like someone placed it there, but you can see unlit torches on the walls.
Fun and fresh. I'm gonna take one of the torches off the wall.
You take them off, and you can see there looks like a row of torches, spaced evenly, of course, but you can see as you move forward following, well, the torches, because it's the only way, you can see a crossroads, and as you look down the turns, you can see the two hallways that go up and right do not have torches on the side of the wall, but the left one does.
Yeah.
Are the
Okay.
torches?
Go down the torch wall.
Hmm?
Go
Are the
down the
torches
torch wall.
They're not lit.
not lit? Okay.
It's like a map to get through. Chrome trail.
Since you're continuing on, everyone roll me stealth checks now.
Plus 10.
Everyone
with
add
a-
plus 10.
Pass without trace, so you have plus 10.
Hey, Roy.
Don't say it. Say it ain't so.
Hey, Roy.
Say it ain't so.
That's a 36.
I got a 31.
I got 31 too.
And Alex?
I
What about
got-
you?
I got 23.
We are invisible.
Especially with someone's feet here, the skulker. Practically at the back, there is no one there but Brooke.
It's just.
There is no Gimothy.
There is no Gimothy there.
No Gimothy.
But yeah, you guys are passing through, and
Oh my God.
you come by this one part where there seems to be like a ledge that you can go up to. There's a ladder. With your incredible stealth scores, though, you managed to pass by it. As you can see, there seems to be two cloaked ones just looking around right now, and you can see one of them says, "Hey, this is pretty boring." Yeah, it is. Want to do something? Rock, paper, scissors to pass the time? Yeah, why not? And you can see them start playing, and you use that opportunity to just, like, brawl on, from, like, underneath them.
Which one is winning?
The guy that initiated looks like he's winning.
Oh, let's go.
You can see him as you're, like, passing by right now. You can see him go on a 5-win streak.
Damn.
And you guys just
I'll take
continue
the
on.
scissors king.
And you can see the torch path that you guys are following right now It seems that each time there is a crossroads and an elevation change, it seems to just be going down further in.
I don't like this.
And after what seems to be
Like this.
at least an hour's worth of walking,
My.
takes a while, but you reach the. You've been going down a lot, actually. You have no idea how much further down you've gone.
I've been walking down for an hour.
You see a dead end of sorts, but looks broken in,
Oh.
Oh.
and you can
No.
see
I don't like this.
what seems to be a tight hallway of stone. And you can see more torches lead the way forward. What do you guys do?
I don't like it. It's the only way.
It doesn't look like there's any other way other than either forward or backward.
Is it still
Let's-
going down, or has it
It
evened out?
looks like it's going forward now. Evened out.
Okay. Guys, did I say that I don't like this?
You kind of hear it in the at your back quietly.
We've come this far. Let's keep going.
Right.
This is like spooky.
As you one by one crawl through the crack in the wall, you notice something really weird. The walls are extremely wet, dripping with water. As you look up, you see the sea stopped in some sort as to form some sort of ceiling.
Oh no.
Concern.
Concern
Ah.
causes.
As you
I really don't like that.
as you
No.
follow along, it takes a couple more
Absolutely
minutes,
unhinged.
at least 10-15 minutes of walking through this. You have this sort of anxious filled thought that, oh shit, what if the water drops? And you keep
Yeah.
going.
Dead.
And as you arrive at this, you stop just to this entrance sort of area. It seems grand, and it does not have a lock or a door. It is an open space that you can walk into. And as you kind of adjust your eyes a bit, you see this octagonal chamber. And you can see the outsides of it where the entrance is not. You can see on the outsides what seems to be water that just goes down, basically. The ceiling is the same as the tunnel. It looks like the sea is like stopping there to create this sort of very ethereal lighting in the place. And you can see in the middle of
Here.
the octagonal chamber is this massive pool of water. Around it,
Uh-oh.
rubble, pieces of rubble around that came from somewhere.
No.
You see fish.
Concern.
Inside?
No, actually, seems to be an empty chamber at the moment. Who heads in?
Same marching order, I assume.
Do the fish look affected by the sludge water?
They do not.
How big is the fish?
It varies from sizes, but at this depth, it's like medium to large kind of fishes.
Gross.
Is there anything else in there?
As you push in, however, what are you guys doing there? You see the large centerpiece pool in the middle, and the other pieces of like small pools at the sides, basically.
Anything else around?
Not really. It looks, gathering now, you can ascertain that this looks like some sort of ceremonial kind of chamber.
I'm gonna
What ceremony
stand
would
as
they
far
do?
away from all water as possible.
Does anyone
Like, I'm
look
gonna-
down?
Like a
On the
strong
water?
idea.
Yeah, can I check out the pools?
Oh god, Gimothy's
You-
dead.
You look down upon the water, and roll a perception check right now.
And a tentacle grabs him.
Don't say that.
It's gonna happen.
That's a 19.
19. Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Um,
what I thought.
You look down and you're suddenly shocked as you see what looks like ruins of a city underneath. And looking a bit closer, you see something different than the fish swimming around down there.
Different how?
Fucking knew it.
Looks like some form of octopus in the mix of a head of a jellyfish.
Is it giant?
You're
Wait,
not
does
sure.
Does it look like the thing in the picture?
Yes.
Fuck, I'm backing up.
As you start to back away, you guys hear footsteps in the tunnel.
No.
Fuck, is there anywhere to hide?
Let's
There
hide.
are some pieces of rubble that you can
Let's
hide behind.
Yes.
Cool,
Let's hide.
we're gonna do that.
Alright,
gonna
roll
hide,
stealth
we're
checks
gonna hide.
really quickly. How long does Pass Without Trace last for?
It's like an hour.
Sick.
It's a
10
while.
minutes, I think.
10
Or
minutes.
is it an hour?
It's concentration up to an hour.
It's been an hour.
It
Well, I'm fine with it,
has.
but
I'm not
Okay.
fine with this.
Well, I got a
Whatsoever.
23.
23.
I rolled a natural 1.
I
So
rolled a
1
I rolled a
plus.
19.
19.
I rolled a 21.
So it's a 5.
So that's a dirty 20.
Sorry guys, I'm dead.
A natural one though. Oh no.
With the high rolls, though, however, you kind of managed to stave off the natural 1 effects. Don't worry. I'm not that heartless.
Yes, you are.
But, you can see a scrawny-looking person with a cloak over him. And since you're very panic, Cammy, you're kind of like shaking around, but like you're with Gimothy in terms of the actually no, you're with Alex in terms of the marching order, and he kind of calms you down for a second.
Yeah.
You
Speaking of which, what does the scrawny dude under the cloak look like?
he looks like a twink, basically. But
Cult twink.
you can see him fall to his knees and basically start to praise something. You hear him. Oh, Derek Zul, oh mighty Derek Zul the Deceiver. What are we supposed to do at our moment's notice now? For a couple minutes. Silence. And I'd say Gimothy and Brooke. You see, you're a bit closer to water than the other two, but you see it ripple.
Oh no.
Oh
Fuck.
no. Oh, okay, wait. Side note, what did he call that thing?
Derek Zul the Deceiver.
How do I spell that? How do I spell Derek
Derek
Soul?
Derek apostrophe ZUL.
It's Cthulhu. Oh god.
The Destroyer?
Deceiver.
Deceiver.
You see the water ripple for a second, and you hear this growl reminiscent of the one that you heard after the sludge monster attack. But instead of some otherworldly language, you hear it in common. He doesn't have the same kind of gruffness to his voice, but it is still something that echoes through your skulls as you just hear, "Leave the paladin that defended my enemies. Move on to the druid that cast me useless in my struggle. I have special plans to the barbarian that tore me asunder. Make sure that the one that dealt the killing blow is still gone. And what about the 4 kids, oh great one? Leave them be. They should know better than to toy with us." You feel the chamber rumble again. Leave. Do not fail me again. And you
Can
see
someone write that down?
the the small twink shudder in fear as he like kind of backs up. "Oh, thank you. We shall make sure that your promises are delivered." And he turns around and starts to run back through the tunnel.
Could you repeat what they said
Uh,
about the people?
I'll say it later.
Right, so they're gunning for the druid. They're going to leave alone the paladin. So they're gunning for your teacher, and they're gunning for Mr. Brightcollar. And then
And
they want to make sure the one who landed the finishing blow is still gone.
So that's Digon then, right?
So have we seen Digon around?
Digon has been gone for a
No.
while.
Wait, what did he say about Paladin?
The paladin, leave them be.
Yeah, but the Paladin that
Defended my
enemies.
defended my enemies.
Defended my enemies. I thought you said defeated, and I was like, wait, what? But
Plot twist.
defeated my enemies. What? He's your friend? Okay.
The chamber rumbles. What do you guys do? The water has stopped rippling now.
Concerned noises.
I feel like we should get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I agree.
I'm gonna see if I can. Can we tail the twink?
Roll me one
He
more.
delivers his orders.
One more stealth check.
Oh, thank God.
Is that another natural fucking 20?
That's another fucking natural 20.
Everyone else?
I
I got
two,
18.
so 6.
I got 19.
19. What was that, Brooke?
I went from
18.
31 to 6.
One
It's
by
spider
one.
time.
One by one, you guys exit your covers right now and try to slowly move out with this fear in your. Even though you're kind of like shaken, like you still try to remain calm, but Cammy, you are a bit panicked at the moment with
Yeah.
everything that you've heard, and you kind of as you're crouched, you kind of just slip up and land on your land on the floor, and there's just this, not even a massive thud, just as like dust is kicked up as you fall. You then hear the water rippling again.
Ha 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 ha. Time to run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can grab Cammy.
Of course, you suddenly hear,
Pick her up.
"Who dares?" And you can kind of see the water start to ripple harder now.
Oh my god, yeah, we're sprinting. We're sprinting.
As you start to sprint, who's the last person in the order? Gimothy?
Yup.
No, I'm
Okay,
guarding
you
the
are?
exit. I'm
Okay.
guarding the exit.
You see the pools of water in the chamber start to rise. And you can see the ceiling start to lower.
God.
Uh-oh.
Got a blast.
Everyone, roll me athletics.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared you were about to say roll me initiative. I was like, huh?
I was debating.
Oh, I rolled like 3, but oh no.
Oh, fucking sick.
We'll say the
That's
first one was, I'm sorry.
Yup. Yeah,
So,
I completely agree with
Gimothy?
you. But please no.
What was your roll?
It's a 3.
Brooke?
16.
Cammy?
11.
11. And Alex?
19.
19.
Ah.
Alright, the three of you, as you see the water start to close in from the top and the bottom, as you're running, you can kind of see, you push past ahead, but you see Gimothy start to trail off as he's like breathing heavily right now. He's tired, especially from running.
Absolutely fucking not. I am going to. Can I see if I can potato sack him over my shoulder?
Okay. Roll a strength check, quick.
Cool. Oh, fucking sick. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you managed to
Cool.
grab Gimothy. As you guys are running, you can see now that the tunnel walls are shaking violently, and you can see the tunnel slowly start to close in at the sides now as well.
Hey, does anybody have a way to make us faster?
Hmm?
Oh wait, I gave Gimothy a flying potion.
Speed of 10 feet.
Oh, we don't know what type of potion it is. How is this
Oh,
gonna
I
help?
guess. No, I know it's a flying potion.
Do you?
I can tell you that
What's
he
because I
identified
looked it up.
He
Remember?
identified it, yeah.
You can
I
see
already
the
did.
tunnel is slowly closing in. What do you guys do?
With the
I can only make 2 people faster.
well, I'm already super freaking slow, so
So I'm gonna see if I can pick up Brooke also.
Roll me the strength check with disadvantage now, because you're already carrying one person.
Isn't he carrying 2 already?
He
Oh
helped
my
up Cammy
fucking God,
instead of.
dude.
Helped up.
No way. No fucking
That's
way.
That's 2 15s, so that's 2 dirty 20s.
Is this a strength check or your saving throw?
Strength check, which means I'm proficient in it.
Uh,
So that's a +5.
You're proficient in your saving throw. A strength check is just your strength.
Oh, strength check. Oh, fuck. So that's both. Or wait, did you say strength or athletics? Because last
I
time you
said
said
strength.
athletics.
I said strength. Athletics for the running. Strength check to get Gimothy. This is another strength check.
Okay, cool. So that's 2 18s then.
2 18s. Yeah, you managed to just grab Brooke as well.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Long Strider on us at 2nd level. So
Alright.
our speed increases by 10 feet for
1 hour.
an hour.
All right. Since this is what's happening, you're carrying 2 people. If I need you to make if I make you roll any dex or strength related things,
Dex with
that
disadvantage.
it will be with disadvantage.
Yep.
All right. As you guys are running right now with your long strider effect at hand, you can see in the front a bit. You can see this rock from the ocean slowly approaching where the top part is, and as it enters through, you just see this, and you see this boulder currently blocking your way.
Like,
I
totally
throw a
blocking
bomb
our
at
way.
it.
You throw a bomb at it.
If it's blocking
God.
our way, yeah, I'm gonna throw a bomb at it.
All right, roll 3d6.
I hope
God.
this doesn't end badly. 11.
Holy shit, you just passed the threshold you needed. So, as you see this this boulder going down, you instinctively just grab a bomb and chuck it at it. And as you chuck it mid-fall, you can see it just and you see the chunks move away a bit. Some of them get thrown back up into the ocean up top. It's still falling, but you bought it just a tiny bit of time that the 4 of you can just slip by. All right. As you guys are now running as well, you guys can see the exit is really close now, and as you're running towards it, you hear from up top just, as you can now see, water from the crack is starting to protrude into the tunnel.
Uh-oh.
No.
Time to go zoom and dash.
The blast.
Yeah.
So, as you dash,
Can I see if I can chuck Brooke out of the exit
you
and lighten the
can,
load?
because you can now see there seems to be water where the sewers were. In the
Oh,
midst
no.
of A, being a kind of rainy day, and B, with everything happening right now, you can see that there's a lot of water in the sewers right now. You are going to need, from your answer to ascertain from this, you are going to need to swim to get out.
God.
I just want to know now, what is your Constitution modifier? Each of you?
+3.
+3.
+2.
2.
+1.
+1. And Cammy?
3.
3. These are the minutes that you can hold your breath in water. So,
Oh no.
you don't need to you dash. Thankfully, you said that. You don't need to throw Brooke through, but you need to decide what to do next here. It doesn't look like it's reached like the whole sewer system, just a bit that if maybe you can push yourselves to swim and get to a place where it's not overly
Super
watery.
flooded.
Super flooded, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Then let's do that and get the hell
Yes.
out of here.
All right. So, guys,
Panic.
Fear.
Panic.
Puffy.
you start to swim.
Play the Sonic piano music.
You start to swim through the sewers now. You can see some of the torches are now like all around you as the water has infiltrated the sewer system now. And who's at the back now? Who's in the back?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully not
It's
me, because
probably
when I
Alex.
jumped-
Probably Alex.
Because you are
Emmy's in the front.
Okay, I'm gonna let them go and see if they can swim on their own.
yeah.
Just for.
Your swimming speed is equal to half of your movement, by the way.
Okay, so 20. So I might have to take Brooke on my back.
Okay. Yeah.
20, and that leaves 15 with Gimothy.
Yeah, I've got
12.
So,
I got 17.5, so would I round that up to 18?
I'll just
You
Because I have
round,
35 feet of movement.
I'll round
No,
that
you
up to
have
a
45
20.
right now because you cast Longstrider.
20?
Wild shape.
Oh.
It's higher than 20. You cast
You
Longstrider.
can't get a
Oh, yeah.
wild shape with swimming speed until level 4.
Oh, okay.
I can't get that yet.
So, whoever's at the back, you can, as you're swimming along, going up, you can see, as you look back for a second, your eyes hurting, because, you know, that's what water does.
Water.
You look back and you see, through the pain, you can see something crawling out of the crack.
Oh no.
Ha.
Oh
No.
no. Oh no.
Oh no. Indeed.
And you all start to swim as,
Don't like that laugh, Roy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
As you're swimming, Gimothy,
No, not me, like
as you're trying to swim, suddenly you are stopped in place as you see this tentacle wrapped around your leg. The three of you look back and see Gimothy stuck in place, thrashing around, trying to get rid of this tentacle, but it is hard upon his leg.
Can I grab my sword?
You can grab your
Like,
sword. Hacking.
frantically swinging at it.
Go for it. Roll and attack.
Question, how far away are my allies?
Allies, like, they're a bit ahead of you, not 5 feet, unfortunately.
Aw, okay.
I'd argue that I'm staying behind, just to make sure everybody gets out there safe.
Well, you do push out a bit more, so I'll say you
Okay,
still have
yeah.
sneak attack on this.
Just for the
No,
nice
I
thing
already
about it.
rolled.
You
Okay,
already
sure.
rolled?
I don't care. I rolled a 17.
17. That does not hit.
That doesn't hit? What the
Oh no.
Ah.
boy?
Would
Are we gonna have to cut off Gim's leg?
No, not my leg. I look immediately at Brooke and just start shaking my head.
As you're like trying to slash at it, you are suddenly just like hit with a sudden. It's not hitting, and whatever hits, it just deflects off it, and you are. The tentacle is like slowly starting to pull you back in.
Mind if I attack it?
Go for it.
I am trying. I have like 10
Would the-
seconds left
would
before
the flight potion help at all?
this count
if
as-
he started flying?
Roy?
Hmm. This is
Does this
underwater
count-
combat.
Is flanking?
I wouldn't say so.
No, he's grappled.
Yeah.
He's grappled.
Also, this is underwater combat. You have disadvantage on this.
Okay, so I
Because
just
it is
rolled a
not-
natural 20.
Thank God. Thank fuck. No way! No fucking way! You're kidding me! No way!
No!
No way! You motherfucker! I will-
live.
I will touch your dice the moment I see you again. Just say it. Say it. Proclaim it.
That's about a 1 in 410.
Suddenly, as if infused by your newfound power in your patronage, you feel the sudden surge of energy as you just take your warhammer and just crack upon this tentacle, and you can see it like react in a violent way as it lets go of Gimothy.
Oh no!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god,
And
oh
you
god.
take Gimothy and just start to swim with him.
Oh, I'm alive, and I have my leg.
And as you're swimming through, you
so
can
close.
see, you turn a corner and you continue on, and you can see now, whoever's at the back, you turn around to see multiple tentacles starting to crawl along the wall, still following you.
Why are they crawling on the wall? What? They're tentacles.
There's multiple tentacles. You can see one just grasping at the corner now. It's as if it's trying to propel itself, whatever it is.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Well,
Cool. I'm gonna cast Roy.
Mhm.
Would these tentacles count as aberrations?
yes, they would actually.
Sick. I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on Gimothy.
All right.
I'm gonna get him the hell out of here. Attacks now have from this tentacles. They now have disadvantage on him.
Wonderful. As you guys are swimming, Brooke,
Oh no.
you see right from behind you, like, these tentacles start to maneuver their way through the water and try to grasp at you, but you just manage to just kind of give one push of air just to propel yourself further, and you just see it, like, grasp at nothing.
Oh my god.
And you all are swimming right now, and you can see now you're nearing the to break, but Gimothy and Alex, I want you both to roll me con saves.
Oh no.
Alex once, Gimothy twice.
Cool.
With disadvantage or just roll
Normal.
2 times?
Just roll twice.
That's a dirty 20. I rolled an 18.
Oh no, gimme!
If he's
Oh,
going
no.
unconscious, do I have to drag him?
You see with a 4 and a 3. In the first minute after, you kind of need to start grasping for it. You rolled a bad one in your first one, really bad one. So you kind of just intake some bit of water, and you're starting to starting to slowly drown. But you keep trudging on, and your last one, you're starting to drown.
Oh no.
Alex, what did you roll for your con save, Alex?
I rolled an 18, so that's a dirty 20.
Okay, that's perfect. You succeed. You kind of just keep trudging along.
Could I put my hand over Gimothy's mouth so he no longer intakes any water?
There is already water inside his system before you do that.
I know, but if he intakes any more,
You
it's
can do
gonna
that.
get considerably worse.
And you-
Second question: can I then pick him up and start dashing?
Yes, you can. All right. Moving on. You can see you're getting closer and closer now to where the water breaks.
He's pregnant.
Shut the fuck up.
Roy, what were those rolls for? Please?
Alex.
Yeah.
You can see as you're dragging Gimothy along, you're a bit slower than usual, but you're still like trudging along, just pushing past the water. You see this tentacle go ahead, be quicker than what you were anticipating, and wrap around your leg now.
Sick. Can I
Can I
attack it?
cast Fairy Fire on it?
Yes, you may. I'll allow that before you attack it. So it's a dex save.
Straight roll.
It could be a second. He fails that.
So
It's
it is a straight roll now.
It's a straight roll now, yes.
You guys
No.
are not going to believe this.
No
There's
way.
no
There's
way.
no way.
There's no goddamn way, but I swear on my mother's grave, I swear it to be true.
Mother isn't
This is
dead.
another goddamn natural 20.
Three in a
What
row.
the fuck is happening?
What are your dice?
am-
I hate it.
I'm gonna stop using this because it feels like cheating.
Oh god.
A 1 in 8,000 chance to get 3 in a
So,
row.
That's insane.
watching your friend Gimothy slowly dying in front of your eyes, you get this sense of inspiration as you just see small dots of colors all around the tentacle, and you are suddenly inspired from your just willingness to sacrifice yourself and just grab your warhammer and crack down once upon this tentacle, and you hear it reverberate through the waters as it is amplified by how much sound goes through in water, and it echoes through your minds, this very sickening crunch as you can see black blood just protrude from this tentacle, and you can see it slump to the ground. Or not to the ground, it floats aimlessly in the water as
Yeah.
you grab Gimothy yet again and push out towards the outside. And each of you break through.
Once I break through, can I reach and pull Gimme
You do, and you
from
can
Alex?
you can see once Gimothy this one time again. Roll me another con save.
Oh no.
Could I do some CPR?
That's better. 11.
11.
Not as bad.
You're still drowning, but yes, you may do some CPR. Roll a medicine check.
Maybe I'm not the best for this.
Well, you said it. Roll for it.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a 19.
19.
What the fuck?
Quickly, your mind fires up, remembering all of these like old workshops that you did back then. You just kind of just get down on your knees and start doing CPR towards Gimothy, and after a couple minutes, water is suddenly spat out by Gimothy.
We should get away from the water, guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's yeet. Also, side note, WAP works just as well as staying alive for CPR if anyone wanted to know.
Why?
Why? Why? Why
has
do you
the-
say
it has-
these things?
It has the same beats per minute.
Gotta bring a bucket and a mop for. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Oh my god.
as you guys are here, you've now, Brooke, with your keen mind, you know, it's around like, you went here at like 4 or 5 p.m. at that point, and
Yeah.
as of right now, it is now 8 p.m. and it is pouring outside. You can hear.
Ah, rain. Well,
This-
we're already wet.
No, you
Is
can
Gimothy lost
just
any
hear like a
influence or
very
anything?
faint noise as you guys are down here, but it
Oh,
it
so
sounds
we
like it's
got, like,
pouring.
Another hour back up.
You can see as well, however, the once torched up walls, they seem to be gone.
Oh no.
So wait, is this sewer system connected to like the
torches.
rest of the sewer systems?
Yes.
Like, can we leave not through the Mithril factory and find
Yes.
a different manhole, like by the parking lot or something?
Well, the sewers are currently full of water, so I don't think we want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
And go back down
Also,
in there.
You have keen
The
mind. That you
tentacles?
should be able to know the directions.
You do
Anyways.
know the directions, yes.
Oh,
Is
yes.
there a keen mind?
Right.
You can find it without the torches.
Ah.
So, little bit surely, you guys do, with the help of Brooke, find your way back the directions you came. Are you still exiting from the Mithril factory?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, might as
Yes.
well.
It is another hour's worth of walking, but you guys are pretty shaken up by what just happened and what you've just uncovered. and as you exit, you just hear as pouring rain is just all around where the Mithril factory is, and guys
Uh-oh.
exit the tunnel.
Is there anyone in the
collapse?
factory?
Nope,
Could we collapse the tunnel?
you could.
I
I
feel like that
unfortunately
might-
don't have any bombs left.
Or is that contrary
I
to
don't-
what we want?
don't
I don't
think
know.
you want to do that right now. Maybe after we have
Alright.
more information.
Your call.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go.
So,
Cool. Concern.
as you guys leave the Mithril factory and enter back into the van, as you zoom past the roads of Castown, uncovering letting it sink in what you've just discovered and what you've now known, we will leave this off next session.
Yikes.
Oh God. Oh sweet Jesus.
Yikes. Again.
Well,
Goodbye, everybody.
yep. We'll see you guys in the next episode of the Breakfast Guild, and it's gonna get a bit more fun from here on out. Well, for me.
Fun for you, as in you're gonna cause us more
More?
trauma?
I mean, alright, I'll see you guys next time. Everyone say bye.
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 Bye.